What is your COI, your cost of inaction? Welcome back to the Twin Win, the only live stream on the internet that allows you to learn how to succeed in business while winning at home, what we call the Twin Win, so that you can stop existing and start living. We go live almost every day, every weekday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we've been gone for a little bit. I came back and we're trying to get back into the rhythm here. I'm trying to get back into the rhythm. I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. So I want to know today, what is your cost of inaction? We all talk about ROI when it comes to our businesses. What is the return on investment or return of investment? But little do we think about the cost of inaction, our COI. You see, when we delay, when we dilly-dally, when we don't take action, there is a cost to it. When we feel like we should do something, some of you out there are listening to this right now and you're thinking, I should do something. I have a message. I have an experience that can help others. I can change the world. I can change even just one life. I can change my neighbor's life. I can change my friend's life. I can change my family's life. I can change other people's lives. What is your cost of inaction? If you don't do it, if you don't follow that impulse, if you don't follow that feeling, what is it going to cost you? Well, I'll tell you what it will cost you, obviously, is that when we don't change something, nothing changes. That means you can say, I know I'm meant for bigger things. I want a bigger life. I want a better life. I want to impact. I want to serve. I want all of these things to happen. And I want to change people's lives with my story. But then you do nothing. And when you do nothing, nothing happens, nothing changes. Your cost of inaction is to be in the exact same place that you are in today a year from now, 10 years from now, 50 years from now. Do you really want to get to the end of your life and meet your maker, whoever or whatever that might be for you, and then have that being, that person, God, tell you, I gave you the experience. I gave you the opportunity. I gave you the technology. You were born in a time when you could literally get your message out in front of billions of people without even paying for it. And you didn't do it. How are you going to feel? How are you going to feel? So what is your cost of inaction? This is an exercise that I like to do when I start to get nervous, when I start to think, maybe I shouldn't, maybe I should stop, maybe I should just ease off or the pedal, or maybe I should stop driving in that direction, or this new idea, it's not going to work, let's not do it. I sit down and I write out, if I did nothing, if I did not follow through with this feeling, this impulse, this lesson that I feel like I should share, if I didn't follow through, what would be my cost of inaction? Well, I would be in the same place I am today. I'd be stuck financially. I'd be stuck emotionally. I'd be stuck in all of these different ways if I didn't put myself out there. Because listen, guys, at the end of the day, what is the worst case scenario? You put yourself out there, you say, I want to help you, and the person says, no. Right? Now, yeah, we've got trolls on the internet. In fact, people will probably comment on this video and be trolls about it. But the bottom line is, I don't know those people. They don't know me, and I don't care about them. What I care about is you. I care about you, the one right now, you, who's watching this video and saying, oh my gosh, I need to take action. If I didn't make this video, you wouldn't take action. That means the people you help wouldn't get helped, and the people they help wouldn't get helped, and the ripple effect would not start. You got to drop the pebble in the pond to start the ripples. You have to drop the pebble in the pond to start the ripples. If you don't, nothing changes. Nothing ever changes until we act. So what is your cost of inaction? What is your COI? We know what your ROI is. We know how to measure your return on investment, but let's talk about measuring your cost of inaction. I want you to go through that exercise. Write it down so you can see exactly the horrible life, the horrible return that you would get on your inaction. And I will see you guys next time. Thank you so much for joining me today on the Twin Win. And follow through. What is your cost of inaction? Stop existing. Start living.